What's up, my YouTube knife people? Okay, I've got an interesting video for you guys today. Small form factor knives. Out of these three, which one you taking? The QSP Parrot in D2. Sorry for blinding y'all. D2 in micarta. The CRKT Pilar in micarta and D2. The CJRB Pyrite and D2. Out of these three, which one would be your fifth pocket knife of choice? Or just small carry? Are you in it for the spear point and pretty nice geometry? Comes down nice and thin on the QSP Parrot. Are you more for the forward finger choil and thicker geometry, smaller over our Pilar? These knives are built like a tank, by the way. Or the more fidgety and small, very small CJRB Pyrite with very, very good geometry. This thing is a slicing machine. Also quite fidgety too. But anyways, out of these three, what you taking? And what would be your favorite fifth pocket type carry for, say, sub $50? What's in your fifth pocket? Are you a person that carries a fifth pocket knife every day? Or are you somebody that just does it randomly? Or are you someone who enjoys carrying a smaller knife as your main carry, be it for legal reasons, be it for work, rules at work, or just trying not to offend anybody at work, get HR called on you, etc. Personally, I'm more along the lines of, if I'm, in office or whatever, I don't want to offend anyone. So my choice out of these three would be just a Pyrite. It's small, it's not very offensive, good geometry, and it's a pretty small blade, but you have good cutting performance out of that little blade right there, and it is a utility cutter, great, cuts cardboard like a beast. Just overall a great little knife. But I'd say probably on average, if I'm not worried about somebody looking at, oh, why are you carrying that knife, or why do you got to have a knife in here, blah blah blah, then I'm probably going to go QSP Parrot. This is actually a damn good knife. Really good model, especially the older models. This one, it's on washers. The new ones are on bearings. These knives are incredibly smooth. Fantastic washer action. QSP killed it with this design. Sorry for blinding y'all, but just overall a great knife. Feels great in hand too. It's very, very. This knife fits in pretty much every jean fifth pocket I own, so it is a little larger, but it is definitely fifth pocket capable for men's jeans. And the good old Pilar. I don't know. This is just one of these knives that it doesn't do anything very good. It's got really thick geometry. Those things are like, out the package, they're like, I don't know, probably 25 thousandths behind the edge, and they thicken up quick. Just a couple sharpenings in, and you're getting thick quick. So it's not a very good slicer. It is pretty comfortable in hand. I'll give it that. That probably is the one place where it shines. It is a good, comfortable little knife. But yeah, just, I don't know. Not to mention CRKT in their D2, it's not done very well. But the Pyrite, that little sucker can cut, buddy. That is a capable little knife. I got to give it to CJRB. They knocked it out of the park on this design, on the Pyrite designs in general. Now, like the buoys and stuff like that, yeah, I don't know. It just seems like they're making more just, you know, to have something to sell, I guess. But the Pyrite overall, great knife, be it the larger ones or the little micro guy right here. But yeah, I guess if I had to, for just general daily carry, if I had to pick one, it'd be the Parrot. QSP really did do a good job on this knife. If they made a premium one of these, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. And I'm not too much on buying premium China knives. Not to say I won't do it, but it's not something that I do often. However, if they made one of these in S90V in carbon, or hell, S90V in my car and charge like, you know, $80-$90 for it, I'd be all over it. It's just a good knife, but only if it was on washers. If it was on bearings, I probably wouldn't buy it. But let me know which one of these three is the ones you would want to jump on, or let me know what your fifth pocket carries are, or just small knife carries in general that are 50 and less. Alright guys, can't wait to hear y'all's answers. Like, comment, subscribe, share if possible. Remember, I want to give the community usable information on cut test and knowing what brands are doing a good job and what brands aren't on this steel. But if I'm not getting the views, it's kind of pointless to do it, and it is a lot of work. You know, those cut tests are not easy on the hands. You cutting, you know, do 2 or 3 cut tests in a day, you're cutting 1,500 to 2,000 linear foot of cardboard. It gets tough. So, you know, it sucks to only see those videos have 10 views on some of them. So please, like, you know, if you're into knife performance, help me get more follows so I can do more cut tests and not feel like I'm wasting my time. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all soon.